Imagine this: Socrates, not in ancient Athens, but on Instagram Live. He isn't yelling, he's just asking questions. What is truth? Why do you believe what you believe? But instead of discussion, he's blocked, reported, cancelled. In an age where everyone speaks, who dares to listen? This isn't about history. This is about us, and the questions we've forgotten how to ask. "2,400 years ago, one man disrupted an entire society, without violence, without wealth: Socrates. He didn't claim to have answers. He simply asked better questions. What is virtue? What makes a life meaningful? He questioned poets, merchants, politicians, not to expose them, but to expose ignorance. His method was simple: dialogue. A slow, careful unraveling of assumptions. And his belief? That the unexamined life is not worth living. For this, he was sentenced to death. Fast forward to today. The world is louder, faster, more connected yet more divided. Opinions are packaged into content. Certainty is currency. And the space for real thought, shrinking. We don't ask, am I right? We ask, am I trending? We follow those who sound like us, silence those who don't. Echo chambers become safe zones, and the art of questioning becomes suspicious. Dialogue, real dialogue, is slow, messy, uncomfortable. But discomfort is no longer allowed. Nuance is too long for a tweet. Doubt is punished. You must pick a side and defend it blindly. Socrates would have been misunderstood, mocked, cancelled, not for hate speech, but for asking why we believe what we believe. Can you imagine a man saying, "I only know that I know nothing," and being rewarded for it today? Algorithms don't show you truth. They show you yourself, reflected back over and over. We think we're informed, but we're being fed. Truth becomes a product, something you can buy, stream, repost. We're not taught to ask, is this true? We're taught to ask, does this offend me? And if it does, we delete it. And maybe, unknowingly, we delete a part of ourselves with it. But sometimes, in silence, in stillness, the old ways return. A pause before we reply. A question we can't answer quickly. A thought that haunts us. That is the beginning of philosophy. Not content, not confidence, but wonder. Socrates never asked you to agree. He only asked you to reflect. The world needs thinkers again. People brave enough to be uncertain. People who don't speak for applause, but question for clarity. Socrates isn't gone. He lives in every person who dares to ask, "What if I'm wrong?" That is the most dangerous and most beautiful question of all.